Hello, hello. What's going on, guys? I see a couple in here. Pickles right off the bat. Good evening, Charlie. It's good to see you, man. I've changed my camera position. Hopefully, I'm trying to do a couple things a little different. So we'll see what's going on. Uh, I'm really bad about not looking at the camera when I'm going live here. So Four Seasons Barbecue, what's up, man? All right, it's good to see you. So uh, I've watched a couple live feeds from Cooking with Ryan. That guy is so disciplined. Uh, I will be. Let's see. Yeah, I will be. He's really good about reading a question to him and then looking up at the camera. I'll keep looking at the live feed. Rexy, hi Rexy. It's good to see you. Very cool. I featured Rex. I featured one of your your latest video, I think it is, on my Facebook channel or my Facebook page today. That's one of the reasons I created that channel was to feature some of the other videos I like to watch, and I hadn't been doing that. So yours was the first, I think. Let's see. Got some new faces like this. I used to be on Wednesday nights, and I'm going up against some big channels on Wednesday nights. So I consulted a big shot live stream guy, and we did some talking over the phone and over email and whatnot. So I decided to switch to Sunday nights and see how that works out. So far, I'm liking it. The 1984 barbecue, good to see you. Let's see who else here now. We'll go back and take a look. Charlie, Pickles Barbecue, Four Seasons Barbecue, awesome. Jacqueline and Dad, I don't believe I've seen you. Awesome. Good evening, new to the channel. Thanks so much. Am I subscribed to you? Oh, if not, I will be. So, of course, Cooking with Rexy. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, good deal. Small crab, but that's all right. I'll take it. Take what we got. Yes, John. It's we've had like 3 or 4 days, or maybe a whole week of good weather, and all of a sudden it's raining again. Go figure. Yeah, rain. Yeah, they got the. I looked on Facebook, and Tango Joe had a report. He was going to do a cook tonight, a video tonight, and got delayed for the storms coming through. Guys, if you don't mind, hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. It helps us out. I think I got the camera position. It's a mess down low behind me, but that camera's up where, well, there's a small mess up top there. We'll take care of that later. Yeah, it's we have hopefully the major rain is out of the way. If you don't mind, guys. Sorry. Mm. It is my usual Beeman 7, or tonight it's Beeman Ginger Ale. Cooking with CJ. How you doing, buddy? Awesome. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Chris is here, East Wind Farms. Seeing some new faces. I love it. But yeah, the Tango Joe, man, he had a storm come through there. He was sitting underneath a tent, and he was kind of, the trees were swaying. I'm like, wow, man, he got a good one. Who am I missing here? I actually got a small topic about, of course, it's Independence Day coming up. Any big cooks coming on? I'm doing some adjustments. I've repositioned my camera on my laptop here where it's directly over my chat, so that hopefully I can do a better job of looking at the camera when I talk to you. So that's my goal. So got some faces I have not seen here. I'm liking this, guys, already. I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. Yeah, we had honestly, it's been nice. It's been kind of dreary all day. I was able to cook breakfast outside on the griddle, but that's the only cooking outside I've done today, to be quite honest. Everything else has been inside. Long about dinner time, we had a little storm front come through, and I think it's the same front that everyone else is getting. So it's hopefully it'll pull through, and we'll have a good rest of the week. Being as I'm on vacation this week. It's kind of vacation. My grandson's daycare shut down for the week, so they take their weekend, or they take their week-long vacation, and they just shut the whole place down for a week. So if you ain't got a sitter, you're taking vacation too. So that's what I'm doing. We're gonna do some just hang out with the grandkids all week, and I think we got a zoo trip planned for Wednesday. Of course, Thursday is we have some more rainy day cooks. Yeah, they're coming. So I'm gonna get caught up with the chat here in a second, guys. But yeah, going to the zoo Wednesday with the grandkids, and hopefully the rain will hold out for that. Let's see here. I'm gonna pan up and see if I can get caught up. CJ, yeah, CJ, you went to Vegas. Went to Vegas over the weekend. Went to see your boys. Who are those guys? Justin Timberlake, is that your boy? What was his band? I don't. Let's see here. Been to Vegas a couple times. I loved it, by the way. Loved it. Let's see. Went out there. It was the first time we went to Vegas. I actually went to Southern California, visit my stepdaughter when she was living out there, and we drove to Vegas, stayed 2 nights, went back to Southern California, and spent the rest of the week in Southern Cal and had a blast. Another time we went out, just the wife and I flew out, and that was a treat. Had a great time and all, just kind of hung out and walked the strip quite a bit and gambled a lot and lost a lot of money. So, and then flew back. Flight got canceled. We had to do a layover in Texas, spent the night. They put us up in a very nice hotel, by the way. So we flew home after that. Missed the money in the poker tournament. Well, poker tournament. Yeah, I did play some cards. I did a lot of Texas Hold'em when I was there. Yeah. So yeah, let's get caught up here. What is the big Independence Day plans, guys? Because I'm not cooking. I'm going just like Memorial Day. I think it was Memorial Day. I went to my brother's. I'm going to my brother's again, and I'm taking some sides. And I might do a video on that. That probably won't come out Independence Day, but I think I'm in charge of making my salsa. And I did a video on my salsa some time back, but I probably need to update it because I'm just really doing a chunkier version of that same salsa. So I might just video that just for kicks and grins, just to update it a little bit. I did do a video yesterday. I did it just good old fashioned barbecued chicken. I smoked it on my offset stick burner on a char griller. It's seen better days, but guys, I learned to smoke on that thing, and it's still kicking, and I'm still using it. I cooked it a little bit higher temps, which kind of got out of hand. You'll see that on the video next Saturday. So I've done a lot of smoking on it, but it's the first time I tried to kick the heat up a little higher because I wanted to crisp up that skin on the chicken thighs. And yeah, yeah, you'll see next Saturday. Little teaser there. Let's see here. Make sure I'm in, not missing anybody. Anybody new popped in that I said, John, I seen you. Yeah, 1984 barbecue. Good to see ya. Yes, it's raining. A good little storm front coming through. Yeah, that griddle, I'm having so much fun on it. I know CJ, you and John both are the Blackstoners in the house. So I didn't go that route. I went with the newer Cuisinart 360, and I'm having a blast with it. Oh yeah, okay. Invite some friends over. Yeah, Four Seasons. Yeah, good deal. I'm going to my brother's. I'm gonna let him cook that on the grill. We're bringing some sides, and just gonna. I don't drink a lot of beer these days. This is my drink of choice, but I'll probably have beer at my brother's. So good deal. Where you at, Eastman's? Chris, buddy, man, that video you come out with, you're doing some editing. You're doing some editing. I like that. Yeah, I'm having a blast with that griddle. I'm learning how to use it. I did the fajitas. Did the fajitas last week that come out yesterday. That's right, the Four Seasons. Yes, yes, sir. You a Blackstoner too? All you Blackstoners. So yeah, the 360 is a fairly new griddle. It hasn't been out very long, so give it a chance. We're going to take over. We're taking over. Yeah, that was a really cool. We talked on the phone the other day. I said earlier in the video that I consulted a live stream expert on the nights because I've changed nights for at least for now from Wednesday to Sunday nights because I'm being dominated by big channels. So hopefully this will work out. But that was Chris, Eastwind Farms. We talked a little bit. Good talking to you, Chris, by the way. That was awesome. We're trying this out for a little change. Rocky, what's going on, buddy? See you jumping in here. Guys, Rocky's no firefighting buddy of mine. Chris is a good man. Yeah. That was a great phone conversation. He's always traveling, though. He's always in another land. And it's hard for me to get out of the state of Kentucky. I got stopped by the FBI just for crossing the river in Indiana last week. I don't know. Just kidding. So, but yeah, I got that old char griller. It's just an old offset. I think I spent total about $220 with the offset burner. Yeah, yeah. It's done me good. It's done me good. I haven't spent a lot of money on it, but I'm gonna get a couple more years out of it before I retire it and upgrade a little bit. But don't let Chris fool you. I agree. I am behind in the chat. I'm not used to having a big crowd. You were talking to do heat movement on the grill, set coals to one side, and I'm sorry, I'm reading Rocky's question here. And it heats long and slow. I typically, when I'm on the griddle, Rocky, or just about any grill for that matter. Yes, thank you on the fajitas comment. Four Seasons, yeah. Yeah, I typically whenever I set up a fire zone when I'm grilling, Rocky, regardless of the grill, I try to set up a 2-zone fire. It helps me with temperature control. Like on a thicker steak, I might want to add a little smoke for a little while. So I'll put it on the offset on the lower temperature. Then at the end, I'll sear it up. But I do a thicker burger that way. If a thinner burger, I don't worry about it so much. I just throw it over the heat till the temperature comes up. You start seeing the color change about halfway up. Then I'll turn it, throw some cheese on it, and it doesn't take long at all. But I like a 2-zone fire whenever I can do it. That way, if I got one, I don't know, for a burger, for example, if I got one that's cooking faster than the other, I can just pull it off over on the side where there's no charcoal. Still got heat on it, it's still cooking a little bit, but it's cooking a little bit slower. So, and that's how I approach that. I almost always have a 2-zone fire whenever I'm cooking on the grill. If I'm doing that, I'm usually on my Weber kettle. And that's just how I approach it. If I'm doing this low and slow on the Weber kettle, I'll just have a small fire in the corner, just keeping my temperatures low and slow. That way I can do that. Use the Weber cooking grates. I'm just doing one of those where I'll have a small fire there. That way I can do a long, low, and slow there. I hope that helps. If I didn't answer correctly, let me know and I'll change my answer. Let's see here. Blackstone for sure. Yeah, Rexy, you traitor. No, I'm kidding. I have no issues with the Blackstone at all. I was looking at the Blackstones a lot, to be honest with you. You guys that are here pretty regular, how's the lighting? I'm playing with new lights. I got a new set of lights, and I got one set up tonight, hoping it changes things. So if it's too bright, let me know. We'll make some changes. Yeah, I looked at the black. For me, on the between the Blackstones and the Cuisinart was a matter of space. I really like the. I'm sorry, I'm moving my laptop here, trying to adjust a couple things. Really, the Blackstone, it was space, and the Cuisinart took up less space than the Blackstones. It also set it up a little bit higher too. I believe there was a height difference, which I seem to like for the 360. Now you got a round space on the Blackstone. You got a wall you can push food up against. You do have that, so we're looking at options of possibly some summer camps, or I don't know what we're going to do yet. But I could end up with the Blackstone also. If we buy a camp, or maybe a smaller, the 17-inch Blackstone, if we buy the RV that we're thinking about getting. So we don't know what we're going to do yet. So we got time to think about it. And if I get one, I'll need a small griddle for that too. So we'll see. But for now, here at the house, I love the Cuisinart 360. I'm having a blast with it. So, but I do get the whole Blackstone thing. Let's see here. I'm getting caught up, guys. This is radio. They say dead air, dead air, dead air. What's my plans for the 4th? Just like I said, I'm going to my brother's. We're going to hang out. I'll probably drink a little beer. He's cooking. I'm going to take some salsa and chips. And we were told to bring something else. I don't remember what that was at the moment. And a pasta salad. I don't do a big pasta salad, but we got one that we normally make that's in a box. Don't tell no one. Don't tell anyone it's in a box. I'll kick it up a little bit with some extras, but let's see. Yeah, you're a rookie. Let's see. You've been using your grill grates for the steaks. Yeah. Anytime I can cook on charcoal, I do it. I love it. If I can cook on wood, I prefer that even more. I think I did one video. I got a little 14-inch Lodge griddle. It's actually a pizza pan that they come out with, but I used it as a griddle for a little bit. And I just did it I set it on the Weber kettle and did some smash burgers on it, which was awesome. Because I've always said that cooking over charcoal makes food taste awesome. Cooking on a flat top, good smash burger on cast iron makes food taste awesome. And there I was doing both all at the same time. Made some great burgers. I didn't smash them though. I just did some burgers, and that was really good. Problem is, it takes a little extra time to set up. I can have that griddle, that propane griddle set up in just minutes, and we can have food on. I did breakfast. I did bacon and pancakes this morning, and it was awesome. I did the bacon, then I just used the grease for the bacon put a little moisture on the griddle for the pancakes, and it was done in no time at all. Did a whole pack of bacon all at once. So you can't do that over charcoal even on that Lodge. So it just works out really good. But I might have to break out. I got a question, or I had a question on that Lodge griddle earlier today, and I answered it. But so I might have to break it out soon. It was fun. It just a little extra setup. Looks great with the lighting. Awesome. I just got the one. It's really cool. It's the newer. I don't know if you're familiar. I'm still learning this stuff. It's the newer brand, and you can contrast some yellow lights or LEDs with some whites, and I'm all white tonight, so I'm hoping it comes out good. I will play with it some more. Let's see here. I know I'm missing stuff, so. Definitely pasta salad. I'm going to try to get caught up here. I think you guys are just talking to each other. I'm just along for the ride here, guys. The macaroni salad. Ooh, I'll be watching that. I've been looking for a scratch version of macaroni salad. I buy a lot of store-bought macaroni salad. Myers, by the way, has the best brand in my opinion. Myers over Kroger any day of the week. Oh, y'all talking about let's see. Once you feel comfortable enough, oh, you got this, Rexy. You can do it. You can do them. If I can get out there and do this, I only got to show my mug once, my ugly mug once or twice during the video. The rest is on the food. Good lighting looks good. All right. I'm good with that. Join the dark side. Let's see. Oh, you black stoners. Y'all just into the word stoners. You ain't lying to me. Y'all just into the whole stoner thing. You got, yeah, soon you guys put in. I don't think so, Rexy. You got that Italian food thing going on. I love Italian food, by the way. That's and watching you inspires me. We had chatted back and forth, Rexy, about the what with the I just went blank. One of yours, and I said I'm going to do it on the grill. I haven't forgot about that. It was the chicken parmesan, chicken parmesan. I can't. I don't. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to do that on the Weber kettle soon. Um, I got a few details to worry about, but that's going to happen on the Weber kettle in the near future. You can bank on that. See, you're 4'9". I'm probably glad I didn't see all that comment. I missed out on part of that conversation. Yeah, I don't cook in the kitchen, Rexy, so I don't do much. So when I do, I'm just a student. Let's see. I'm getting caught up. I'm getting caught up here. I went too far. You yourself, you like charcoal better? But okay, I'm looking at Rocky's post. I tell you what, whenever I have my preference, Rocky, I prefer to cook over open fire, plain wood. Matter of fact, my offset, my stick burner is strictly. I've done several cooks now that was not charcoal at all, straight wood, and that's what I did yesterday, which will be out next Saturday morning. I did some chicken thighs, just good old fashioned barbecued. My problem was with that cook was I just put the I tried to up the heat level, which is on this, and I hadn't done that before on this smoker. And at one point, got a little too hot, so I actually had to pull the chicken off. So got it back under control when we started cooking again, and it turned out great. So video next Saturday. Be sure to look for it. Let's see here. Y'all talking to each other. Next weekend, you're going to build your own grill grates and see how it works. Oh, okay. You even made your own Blackstone? Yeah, Four Seasons. Awesome. Yeah, the Blackstone. Yeah, the Blackstones. I tell you what, they got some stuff coming out. I've been watching them. I actually don't tell no one. Do not tell anyone, guys. Keep this between us. But I just bought one of those great big wide spatulas from Blackstone. I'll hide the little Blackstone logo whenever I'm using it on camera. Well, I didn't have a wide spatula. That's the only one I seen that had one was the Blackstone. So I bought it. Okay. You're making 80-20 hamburger mix with beef marrow tomato. Oh, really? Wow. You do the beef marrow. Wow, that's interesting. You videoing that? I want to see it. Since you're a big editor now, Chris. I enjoy Chris's videos. He does so much traveling, guys, which I know most of you know that. Get a tan. Yeah, yeah. I'm rocking the farmer's tan, to be quite honest. It's weird because I wear these sleeveless shirts all summer long, but I do have an office job, so yeah. Yes, you should. Yes, you should video that for sure. Bone marrow, yes, it is. That's why I cook a lot of stuff bone in, just just because marrow is flavor. It really is. Let's see here. I'm missing so much here. When you're doing a live feed, you don't get to read the chat so much, so that you miss out on all the good conversation. When I'm watching someone else's live feed, I can be part of the conversation. Black. Oh, all right, Rocky. The Blackstone is a brand. It's a brand of. You've seen my cooks of late. I'm cooking on my griddle. Mine's a Cuisinart. Blackstone is just another brand of griddle, and that's all it is. You can look them up on the internet. The Blackstone is probably the more popular. Well, there ain't a doubt in my mind. It is the more popular one. It's been out longer. Camp Chef makes them. There's several of them out there now, but Blackstone has probably done the best job of marketing their griddles. So everyone has a Blackstone, but me. That's right. You see Chris Eastman. Yeah. Yeah. I've been nicknamed by Chris over at Eastwind Farms. Kenahana. Kenahana. You're not going to see me doing a whole lot of that fancy spatula work on my griddle. You. These are my favorite shirts. They're comfortable. Yeah. Charlie says, "Yeah, you look like a toothpick." I'm anything but a toothpick. Anything but a toothpick. Please don't utter the Camp Putin name. Yeah. Blackstone just that I tell you what, I'm still learning that griddle cooking, and I'm far from being an expert at it. But the more I do it, the more I like it. It's quick. Of course, I've always loved a good smash burger. I'm a freak for hamburgers. I love a good hamburger. I'm actually, I don't want to give too much away, but I'm looking into I'm kind of a gourmet burger I'm going to do real soon, but I had one at a restaurant here recently, kind of a Santa Fe style burger, but I fell in love with it, and then I'm going to do my version of one real soon. So I don't do many geeky video. Most of my stuff is pretty simple stuff, but I'm working on one. Stay tuned, guys. The Kent poop, man. I like that. Yeah, there's so much you can do with a griddle. Now, burgers, man, I've been on a kick for a year or so. Just different burgers. Every time it seems like I buy a burger more than I buy steak nowadays. Just just so many varieties of gourmet burgers out there. I'm all over them. Let's see here. What am I miss? I'm always missing stuff over here. I talk too much as well. Of course, it's my laughing. I'm supposed to be talking, right? Mouth is getting dry. The bourbon never hurt that, has it? So let's see. So let's see here. I need a co-host to read the comments. You're right. I agree. My wife actually sat next to me, but she's playing a video game over here on her computer. I agree. That would be awesome. Yeah. She helped me out last week. She did do that. She mainly kicked me when I said anything wrong. It was. What are you playing, huh? What are you? I got a question. What are you playing?
I don't know.
She don't know. She don't know.
I don't know the name of it.
She plays those mystery type games.
Alone in the Mist.
Alone in the Mist is what it's called. I don't play many games. Alone in the Mist. It's a mystery where you got to solve a puzzle, a lot of clues and stuff. She's into those type of things. I can see that, Rexy. And I just look at your foods, and yeah, I've actually been working on taking that recipe of yours, and I'm going to do my version of it on the Weber kettle. It's coming. I don't know when, but it's coming. Even the breaded part. You're watching a video game. Okay. You should be watching Ken Rogers Mostly Outdoors, but How to Smother Your Husband. Yeah, that's coming up. After all these clues and all these games, yeah, she might be able to figure out how to do that. If she starts playing a game where you got to figure out how to dispose of a body, then I got to start worrying.
How do you know I haven't?
She may have already played that. Yeah. Yeah. When she figures out how to dispose of a body, then I'm going to get worried. All right, guys. I have a problem. I'm not going anywhere. I've learned to bring the problem to me. Pardon me. Excuse me. I feel like Ron White in the middle of his comedy show. Sleep with one eye open, no doubt. Jim Beam, ginger ale.
As soon as your head hits the pillow, you're gone.
Life is good again, guys. All right. Wow, we've been 40 minutes. Seems like we just logged on, guys. Nice place to dispose of a body is a pig farm, so you've heard. Oh my God. Yeah. I don't know anything about that. So who's with us here? We got anybody new that I haven't seen? I run my mouth. How do I do the live vids? That's an option through YouTube, Rocky. If you look up, of course, I can't see it right now with this option. If you look up in the upper right-hand corner of your YouTube feed, where it looks like a camera, one's upload a video. What if you click on that? The one option is upload a video. The other one is go live. It'll take you through the steps on that. Let's see. Yeah, pig. That was funny as hell. I'm going to say that wrong. Zon D? You're new. Wow, welcome. I know I said your name wrong. I probably butchered that all to pieces. But welcome. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, awesome. Welcome. We're up to 10 people. I haven't been at 10 people on a live feed in a while. That is awesome. Chris, good call on the Sunday night, buddy. I'm going to take this. All right, guys. For you new guys coming in, be sure to hit that like button for me. If y'all got any, I've seen some questions coming at me, and I'll answer the ones I can. If you got more, shoot them at me. I'll do my best. I don't ask too many personal questions or answer too many personal, because y'all don't want to know the answer, though. I'm pretty boring. My life is pretty, I don't know. I've lived a pretty exciting life. You know, I worked in hardware. I was a firefighter for 20 years. I worked in civil engineering. I like long walks on the beach. No, I don't do it. That's so yeah, there is firefighters in the house tonight. So there's more than one. Myself, John, 1984 Barbecue is a firefighter. We also get Rocky's an old firefighter. Don't know who else. Let's see. There may be one or two more. But yeah, we get a lot of firefighters jumping in my live feeds. And we'll take them. Sharky C, good to see you. You got your Jack Daniels going, Jack and Coke. Yeah, I do that once in a while. Awesome, buddy. Good to see you. Let us talk to Bev. She'll tell us the truth. Yeah, she'll tell on me for sure. Good to see you, Sharky, man. You've been posting quite a bit on my videos. Thank you so much. Love it. Jimmy Q, good to see you. Son of a firefighter. Awesome. Actually, I'm a son of a firefighter too. So, and I've been a pretty big firefighting family. My dad, my uncle, myself. There's been some others throughout history, but yeah, or through our short history. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting a little cough here. Rexy, thanks for stopping in. I understand you got to run. I probably got about another 10, 15 minutes, and I'll be cutting out myself because it's been 45 minutes. Doesn't seem like it, but it's been 45 minutes. So good. Thanks for coming in, Rexy. We'll see you hopefully next week. So you take care, girl. What's next on the 360? I don't know. Next Saturday will not be on the 360. I'm actually shooting a video on I shot it yesterday. I still got to edit it. I'm actually going to be doing some chicken thighs, just some good old-fashioned barbecue chicken thighs that I smoked. I smoked it at a higher temperature and just kind of glazed it with some good old barbecue sauce. I thinned it out a little bit with some red wine vinegar just so I could do a better glaze on it. And but that'll be coming up. As far as the griddle, Sharky Man, I'm not sure. I'm that close on videos. I'm generally 1 or 2 weeks out, but I've caught up enough where I'm a week out on videos. When you see a video this week, I typically shot it last week, and it took me not all week, but time during the week to do the editing. And I'm trying to do some Spyglass cams. I'm not having a lot of luck with those, but just something a little different. I'm going to do my immediate plans with the griddle is a pizza. Interesting. Yeah, keep an eye out on that. Yeah, I'm going to do some thin crust pizzas on the griddle. I'm working on that one. I haven't done it, so hopefully I don't blow it. Flank steaks, yes. Ken 007. Yeah, I'm working on that Spyglass, John. That's excuse me, I haven't had a lot of success yet, but I keep trying. Flank steaks, yes. I love a good old steak tacos or steak fajitas. Yeah, that's coming. That's definitely on the list. Flank steaks, man. I tell you what, around here they're kind of pricey. Yeah, I've been looking at them and they're a little pricey. So yeah. Let me check out my comments here. I'm getting away from it again. You been new here? I haven't seen. I'm looking through the feed here. Yeah, that's right. I have to get off soon because Chris, you're gonna go live soon. That's right. Guys, I apologize if I missed you. I'm kind of. That's right. Yeah, you're going live here, so I'm gonna get off here pretty soon so you can go live. You can never get a steak rare to medium. You always overcook it. Rocky. Are you referring to charcoal? Let's see here. Rocky, when I cook on charcoal, it really depends on on what you're cooking on. I'm trying to figure out a way to go here. If it's a thinner steak, that's the less time you need to be on the heat. I did some top sirloin the other night. I actually did them on my gas grill. I got the new Charbroil 6-burner with the sear rack, which actually is pretty cool. Actually, I know it's not charcoal or griddle, but for fast cooks, it works out good. And they were about 3/4 of an inch thick, and I went like 3 minutes on each side at a high heat. You want to sear that. The thing with steaks is go high heat. That way you sear in the flavor, you lock it in. But the thinner the steak, the less time you do over that. So I went 3 minutes on each side. I had a good grill marks. I didn't worry about Xing them out. I just had good grill marks. And I turned it over, went about 3 minutes more, and I actually, on that particular steak, remember there's like 3/4 inches, not real thick. I still was at a medium. I wish I had gone about 2 to 2.5 minutes. And I'm still learning this grill, but that's where I was at on that. So high heat, and depending on the thickness of your steak, is the amount of time you stay on that. And that's really the excuse me, that's really the trick, the steaks, and you got to play with your own grills to learn them. But if it was about a 1 inch or more, I may have, the 3 minutes would have been perfect. That's where I'm at on that. Just the amount of time you're on the heat, but always on a steak, go higher. And I say higher heat, I'm talking over 400 degrees. If you're on a grill, again, you're doing that. You can check your temperature gauge on your grill if it's accurate. Get that higher temp on a steak and just char it. You get that char on there, that sear, and you just have to play with them. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Did I miss that Four Seasons? I must have missed your pizza. Or did I? Let's see here. Flank steaks, you're after our party. That's pretty cool. They have gone way up. Oh my God. Yeah. You used to be able to get a flank steak fairly cheap. My God. It's like they know. They know what I'm doing. Kenny wants a steak or a flank steak and jack it up. Rocky, pull it at 130, let it rest, carry over, we'll take it there. Yes, I agree. Rocky, just what John said. Internal temps is important. If you ain't got an internal internal temperature, get one. They're very handy. They're very handy, very helpful. Let's see, big up, thanks. Who's going live after? Chris, East Wind Farms is going live. Rocky, if you're on the chat over here, if you highlight over someone's name, you'll see 3 dots over to the side. Click on that, and you'll say go to channel. And if you go to East Wind Farms channel, and subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. And he's be going live right after I go off. Normally does. And he's very cool. Plays a lot of music. Drinks a lot. And he cusses a lot. He's a little potty mouth guy, man. I tell you what, but got a cool little channel. I'm going to go there myself after I go potty. So, yeah, brace that. I'm just trying to help. Rocky's a big boy. He can handle it. Play some good music and does a few shots, has a good time. Got a good old American flag, and if I remember correctly, you got a good old Marine flag hanging back there, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah, cusses a lot. You're 7. That'll get you there. All right, that'll work. Chris, you got a new subscriber, buddy. So awesome. Let's see. We're getting close to the end here for me. God, it's been 54 minutes. Tell you what. 54 minutes. So, all right, guys. Yeah, brace them. I like that. Just preparing. I like to keep it honest. You know, I'm real careful about me personally because I've got some children. Yeah, I say younger crowd watching my videos. So I do try to keep it somewhat clean. I slip up once in a while. I'm having a blast. I love doing this. Seeing everybody. I can't keep up. I do go back and watch these after the fact. Excuse me. I had tacos tonight, and they're talking to me. I'll go back and watch these to see what I can do different and see how I can make them better. And a lot of times I go back and just see what I missed in the chat because I know I missed stuff. So absolutely. So what we got going on here? All right, guys. Looks like it's awesome. Thanks, Rocky. Yeah, I have fun. And you know what? As a YouTuber, I have a go here. I'm limited time on YouTube, and I'm at I don't remember what my latest count was. I think I'm around 470, 465, 470 subs, and I have a personal goal of being at 1,000 by the end of the year. I don't know if that's achievable or not, but I'm going to make a go at it. So, of course, as the YouTubers here know, 1,000 is the point where you get reviewed by YouTube, and you could potentially start making a little money after that. There's some other things to go with that, but my goal is to at least make this thing pay for itself. If nothing else, I just want it to pay for itself, because there is a little cost in doing this and doing it efficiently with the editing material. And when the YouTubers in here, they know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's my goal for the year. I'm not worried about getting rich, but I would like it to cover the cost and plus a little. Who knows? So you're just, you know what? Last time I checked your number, 4 seasons, you were quite a bit lower than that. So keep doing it, man. Who was it? I'm going to say his name. Barbecue Trucker. I love his channel, by the way. He's young. He's a small channel too. He posted. We communicated a while back. He goes, I'm struggling. He was under 100. And I said, just keep doing it. And I've seen him today or yesterday, and he's over 100 subscribers. So he's doing something right. So you keep doing it too, buddy. Keep going. At least pay for the internet. Yeah. If you're on a TubeBuddy, everyone with TubeBuddy accounts, you know, there's a little, and I'm glad I did it. It's worth it. It's helped me a lot. TubeBuddy is a big help for anybody trying to build their YouTube channel, and I recommend at least the lower level, which is where I'm at. There is a little monthly cost there, but it gives you some benefits. Yeah, Barbecue Trucker. He's yeah, we'll give him a little plug here. He's been on my live feed a time or two. He's got a growing little channel. I like him. He's like the rest of us guys. He's learning as we go. So, all right, guys, we're going on an hour here, so I'm going to wind this thing down. Okay, we are at an hour. So 58 minutes, yeah, 59 minutes. So I'm going to sign off. If you haven't already, go to Eastwind Farms and subscribe, because he's getting ready to go live and jam out a little bit, I'm sure. So, and I can assure you, I'm going to go there after I go to the potty, going downstairs to the little boy's room and take care of business. And I'm going to Chris's live feed, and we'll hang out a bit there. So, guys, thank you all for joining us. Cheers to you. And I plan on being here same time next week. And I'll have a video for sure next Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern time. Till then, guys, thank you again. And I will see you next week. God bless you, folks. Bye-bye.